he looked at me, he laughed, and he said, "Sam, that's the most Indian thing that I've ever heard you say." The reason I'm in Minecraft today is because I want to get back into posting. And now that the summer's approaching, I really want to make sure like I'm posting a lot. I want to make a website. That's one of the cool like big projects I've been working on. Like I was never really into coding, but I was introduced to the world of HTML, and that is it's just hype. So I want to make a website, but other than that stuff, just getting back into the flow of YouTube. Um, I really, in order for me to make sure I'm on the grind, I want to make sure I'm enjoying it. And that's a big thing that I feel that's been missing from my YouTube channel. And just like why I haven't been posting a lot is because, listen, the setup for the lights takes forever. Now, I would turn the camera on for this, maybe just have it like on the side, like right here. But the problem with that is that like it's not the most flattering angle of me. um, this webcam from the laptop, like it's grainy. My room is like really dark. Like it's not ideal for being well lit. The fact that I have a Sony camera means like I should be able to get a good shot. And I would, but the problem is that it just takes so much effort to plug it in, to set it up, get the lights. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it, it's just like it's a solid 30 to 45 minutes to set up, and I have to take down the thing every single time. Like it's ridiculous. Like I use my room. I can't just have a ready to go studio. So I need to have fun with it again. And I want to do more cinematic videos. Obviously me sitting down at my desk, having the nice lighting, talking into this microphone. It's not sustainable at this point. And I want it to be sustainable. I want to share my message. I want to talk about the things that I've been learning about. I want to talk more about God. But I mean, I don't know, with things being the way they are, the setup taking like the kind of thing it is, with me like being a pre-med, oh my gosh, I need to tell you all about that at some point, but it's just been like kind of crazy. But let me tell you the story about like what inspired me about this like new YouTube journey. So there's a YouTuber called Ken. This YouTuber Ken, well, it's too late, the game's about to start, but this guy is a Clash Royale. Actually, let me just see if I can pull it up. So 612 videos, and he uploads every day. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, consistently 11, 12, 13. Every day is a new video, and 10 to 20 minutes, and it's brilliant because he talks about the gameplay. And when there's nothing to talk about in the gameplay, he'll talk about his life. Sorry, it's more like 80% of the game where he just commentates, and then you get little pieces of lore like every other video or every third video about like how his life is going, and deeper things. I love it when people talk about deeper things that matter. Skeppy uploads a lot, the Dream SMP guy. But none of his videos ever have any like substance. They used to have substance. I love it when YouTubers do Q&As, like Jay Shalat. They start talking about things that are a bit more personal, a bit more real, a bit more meaningful, and that always just hypes me up. In the nature of this channel, like that's the core of what I love to talk about. It's the core about what I love to do, what I want my channel to be. However, with the Ken videos, one of the main problems I found myself like kind of thinking about is that like I always knew in the back of my mind that watching Ken would be temporary. Like I'd binge him for now, and then in maybe 1 or 2 months I'd stop watching him. That's simply because I don't want to be the guy who watches Clash Royale videos. I can't afford to be that guy who watches Clash Royale videos. Like that's not someone who I want to be. And like, sorry, I'm just like, these green people I'm trying to trick them, but I think they know I'm up here. One green guy's over there. This is a 3vs match, so oh, dang, commentating. Well, that guy's leaving, so maybe I could go for the bed here. Oh, he sees me. No, he sees me. Blood sees me. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was the green guy. The green guy did not do a service to his teammates. I'm getting out of here. Yeah. So, because of the fact that it is gaming and that's not who I really want to brand myself as, and as that's not the way I want to live my life and continue living my life, like I kind of saw it as like, you know, it's a friction, it's a cognitive dissonance, and like what I want to be and what I oh shit, this guy. So, you know, doing videos like this, just playing games, as much as I enjoy it, you know, it is kind of like who I am right now. Like, I mean, who am I? I'm made up of things that I am currently and of my desires that are yet to be fulfilled. How much of them are me or is up to me to decide, you know. So that's just a question I have to face with myself, and you know, maybe a question you should ask yourself about yourself. But my end goal, I know for sure, is that this channel is going to be taking a much more like mature. But for now, it's keep myself and like motivated to post. And you know, if I, however many, you know, gaming videos I have to make, I'm like saying it quietly as if it's a slur. My goodness, but it's just we'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna brand this video, like whether on YouTube it'll be like a giant picture of Minecraft. I guess you'll find out, right? Subscribe. Stay tuned to find out how I live my life. Yeah, my life is interesting right now. It's an interesting phase. After leaving there, no, he saw me. I don't really want to. That looks like wool, but I have 2 M's, but their teammates are rushing, and I think I can kill him. So let me just hide this here and go with my teammate. Yeah, let's go get this guy. Yes, he is. Kill him. Oh, yes, killed him. Oh, I don't. Yes, okay, nice. No, split, bro. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I bought the $5 VIP. Why not? I like to talk and chat, so yeah. Dude, there's so many new YouTubers. I need to make a new list of YouTubers I watch. Like how I did in 2023. It's just hype now. I want to give you guys some value. I want to talk about 2 things that have been on my mind. Like initially, I thought I would make like 2 short videos on it, but I guess I can just like tell you guys here. This will probably be the title of the video, honestly. These guys are being annoying. But the first story is what is this guy up to? They're down there, so it's fine. Oh, let me go get my emerald. My emeralds. My 2 emeralds that I just deposited. Strategically deposited right over here. Nice. No one saw them. Oh, nice place to hide. Oh my gosh. Teammate jump scare. So the first thing is I was at lab. I don't think I told you about this. Maybe I did. I forgot. It's been a while since I posted, but I work at a lab at UT Southwestern now, research type stuff, and I have a coworker. So we were just kind of talking. Like we were both leaving for our shift for the day. You know, like it's like 5 p.m. He's leaving. I told him I'd wait. No, I was ready to leave. I asked him, you know, when are you leaving? He's like, oh, just like 5 minutes. And I'm like, all right, I'll wait for you. And so, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight, bro. Please. I had TNT and Invis. Why did I forget my mission? Because I'm yapping. Oh my gosh. I wasted 3 emeralds, bro. And 16 gold. 16. Maybe I'll invis to middle, get more invis. Just to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. So let me just get out of here. Did I kill him? I did. Oh my gosh, their bed's right here. Oh my gosh, I got their bed. Oh, crazy. Oh my gosh, it's a 1v3. It's a 1v3. And he's arrowing me. I don't have anything. I don't even have a bridge egg because I just wanted to get the heck out of there. My coworker was expressing to me how much like a hard time he was having with this other coworker who's a female. Yeah, she is she can be a handful. She can be a tricky one. Bro, please go away. They don't have a bed, so I don't know what they're gonna do to me. And so I told him, you know, and also a little bit valid, like he was doing a couple of things that like valid to piss her off, but I mean, fair enough. These things happen. These things happen. So this guy is like precariously bridging over. I have so many M's, bro. Yeah, I should have fireballed out, but because of this guy's issues with his coworker, you know, I just straight up told him like, hey, listen, you know, I don't take what girls say too seriously because their moods can change at different times in the month. Which, I mean, I don't think it's too bad of a thing to say. We were in the bathroom. It's just the two of us. We both know this person fairly well. Like we both had like private conversations with this coworker for a while. So we both have like a relationship with this person, but you know, just between us guys, like I just told him like, hey, don't take it too seriously, bro. It's well, like, and honestly, I think it's real. It's real advice, you know, because women's moods, in my opinion, do change, and you can't really like measure you measure your, I don't know, whatever it is, like base your own emotions off like something so fleeting as such as another person's emotions, even if they are like a boy or a girl. But you know, I think in this scenario it's important that it was a girl. So yeah, it's interesting. And he looked at me, he laughed, and he said, Sam, that's the most Indian thing that I've ever heard you say. And I was like, I said it out loud, like, that's crazy, like, that, because that is a crazy thing. That's the most Indian thing you've ever said. Like, that is quite a thing for you to say, sir. But at the time, I don't know, I didn't really think much of that. And low-key, I was a bit offended. I was feeling some type of way about the fact that he said that to me. Can I hit all these guys off? They're on a prime position to be hit off. Oh, that guy did not. This is threes, right? Bro did not jump off. Get hit off. Sorry. And they have glass, which is going to be very annoying. So I'm probably going to need emeralds. Emeralds and Oh, what is this guy doing here? Did I kill him? My teammate killed him, probably. Wow, this is fantastic. Why did I go for red? I'm just gonna take this invis. Oh, fantastic, bro. Love that. Love I drank invis just to be hit, like, just for him to see me drink it. As I was driving home, it's a long drive. It's you know, downtown Dallas to Frisco is you know, with the tollway, it's significantly shorter. It's still quite an ordeal to travel. And you know, I was just thinking about this guy's going apparently about basically the same speed as I was. You know what, let's go back on. I don't want to deal with this. Let's go back and defend our friend. I'm probably gonna die here, aren't I? But let's see if we can take this guy from that zipper. What the heck? What was that? Bro read me like a book. And you know, at first, as I was thinking about the conversation, I tried to deny what I was feeling. I was like, oh, that's so funny, bro. Like, he said that's the most Indian thing I ever said. And for me, like, being called Indian, I looked at myself in the mirror because I was in the bathroom. I looked at my face, and I just noticed, like, the dark color of my skin. I'm like, because I don't really see myself, because the way I see India and the way I see things that are Indian, I'm gonna be frank, like, I think that it's a little bit below, it's a bit derogatory, like the way I see it, you know, because I grew up here, I was born here, and I don't see India as my home country, as my home at all, really, and so I was, it only took me like a bit like self-realization in myself, like, yo, actually, like, I'm a bit hurt. Like, I'm a bit hurt that he said that. I'm a bit surprised that I'm hurt, but I am feeling like, damn, he called me Indian. Like, you know, that's not okay. And it's okay that I think it's not okay. Even that sounds like a very therapist-y thing to say, but that was my conclusion from thinking about that. Just the fact that I was surprised by the way I felt about what he said, and it hurt. Which I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm maybe this isn't obvious, honestly, but I'm not gonna go and tell him that I found it the way I found it, because, like, why, right? This is no point for me to, like, just now I'm like kind of like villainizing him. Like, that's not professional or really a good thing to do, honestly. But just in terms of internal work, wow, interesting realization, you know. Interesting thing just in general. So what's the takeaway from this? Like, I don't think I've ever really have had something like that happen to me before. Obviously things happen that I don't like. Holy, bro, what the heck? He saw that block trap from a mile away, not gonna lie. Oh, where's my shield? I just found it a bit healing that I admitted to myself that it hurt. It's just like, okay, you know, I can handle this, you know, now that I realize and admit to myself that, you know, I didn't like it, now I can move on. Like if I had just kept it as like, oh, that's a funny thing that he said, but that was just a crazy thing that he said. Like, yeah, I got cooked. That was a crazy thing that he said. Like, that was just crazy, and then just like move on. Like, I don't think I would have like really understood what that would have meant for myself. I was just, oh my gosh, bro, how are these people real? Goodness gracious. I'm surprised I survived that, honestly. I was taking a lot of damage. I did manage to get him into a little combo. That's just my story. Like, I'm able to just admit it to myself. How long did it take me to say that story? I need to be locked in. All right, so let me try with round 2 with this second thing I wanted to share. Which is probably gonna be the title of this video. When it's okay to talk to girls. Now, right away I feel a little bit like, yo, I should lower my voice. Of course, it's 11:50. You can see the time in the bottom right hand corner. But like, what if someone is listening to me outside my bedroom door? Which is crazy, but this is the situation I'm in, guys. Situations. But yeah, lock in for this bridging. Bridging, bro. Bridging is so hype. Oh, well, I tried, but luckily I don't think these guys are as good as like the people who cooked me before. But if they if they fall, maybe not. But bro, guys, lock in. This guy is here. Bro, what is this guy doing? Oh my, dude, what? Maybe I should just play solos. When to talk to girls. I have a very simple solution, actually. And it sounds weird on paper, but it's true. Like, the more beautiful someone is, the more nervous you feel approaching them. Evolutionarily, I don't know why. Maybe because like it's a riskier, like, since it's more valuable. Anything that's more valuable means more to you if you lose it. So obviously someone who is pretty is of higher value than someone who is not pretty, especially when they're girls. So yeah, that's kind of the truth of the matter. And if you lose something good, then it hurts. So then you feel more nervous and more careful and more timid of trying to attain it. So it's okay to talk to people, though. Like, of course, like, everyone knows, like, everyone's human. Like, there's people, but it doesn't feel that way when you're going in with a mindset of like, yo, like, I'm trying to meet this person and hopefully lead to something more. I think the way I kind of look at it is that I only really talk to anyone when I have like a really real reason to. And the thing with guys, like, someone said this and I found it so true. It's brutal, but it's true. Like, guys will see a girl, never even talk to her, have a conversation with her, but already plan out an entire like life with this person before like the next time they see them. And meanwhile, girls will like not do that. Am I gonna have to like leave I'm gonna have to leave these here. Like, let's say you do want to talk to someone, though. There should be like a real reason to talk to this person. If you just approach them, of course you're gonna be nervous, like, because you're going in with the mindset of like, I don't know what mindset you might have, but it's like, you want to make this work. Like, that's like, no matter what you may be thinking, however many layers of logic you apply on top, like, if you boil it down, it's really just like, I need to make this interaction work. Whatever work means, it just needs to work. Which is like, yeah, of course it's gonna be scary. But did someone take? No, they're there. No way. But the problem, like, I'm not good enough at PvP or boxing in to just like take a bed like that. Like, Look, what is this guy doing? Okay, he's gonna be going toward my. What is he doing? What is a little bro doing? What you really need to do is just like have a reason to be speaking with them, even if they're a random person. I'll tell you a story of a like random person at the gym, which is like arguably one of the worst places to talk to girls. Like, I was just asking. I asked this person, hey, like, do you know anything about Baylor? Oh my gosh, get lock trapped silverfish. See, this is like the worst thing about like my strategy for. I don't. Can I just like block in like this? I don't have. They have a trap. They have a trap. But anyway, this story, right? I was with a friend. I could have done it alone, honestly, but the reason I had this thought in the first place is because I was talking to my friend about this topic, and we, Texas colleges. What's the like? There was two specific universities we were discussing, like what's like better, Baylor and A&M. Like ranking is one thing, but it's also just like personal preference too, I guess. So I saw this white girl walking by, and I just straight up asked her, like, hey, can I ask you a question? And she's like, sure. Of course, she was a bit confused, but the way I asked it, because I asked it with the intention of asking her this question about the universities, and when you speak with that, like, confidence, it's like, hey, this is harmless, basically. It doesn't matter who you ask. Like, I could ask a person who's, like, actually scary, like, I don't know, a person holding a weapon, and just ask them this question, and it's, like, it's harmless, basically. Like, I think this is, like, a sort of technique that FBI people use to break down, people's guards when they're being interrogated. It's just, like, to break the ice. Side note, I hate group icebreakers. They're so bad, bro. Like, 2 truths and a lie, but like, shut up, bro. Although, like, I shouldn't judge because I'm like a president of this club, and I made my new officers do 2 truths and a lie. But it was fun actually, because we did it in person, and like it was after like 2 hours of playing in an arcade, so it was all good. But still, I don't like icebreakers. Freaking, how was your week? Blood thorns. Oh my gosh, bro, please. No. But it's fine. So this what am I talking about here? Oh yeah. So talking to girls, break the ice. They were speaking with confidence because the thing is innocent. Yeah. So I didn't bring my emeralds. Okay, if you want to just like leave, I'm down to just leave you alone. Okay, if you're really just going to let me walk in, I will happily. Oh, I can't see anything. Bro, leave. Bro, leave. Bro plays TNT when I already got the bed. It's fine, I got the bed. But yeah, see, I'm actually like, I can play the game. I can play the game when no one's defending the bed. Yeah, didn't even need to use my emeralds, baby. Ah, yeah. Although it's nice having actual tools, even if they're stone. Just like that slight advantage of it breaking a bit faster is really nice. Another story of me talking to a random person. Oh yeah, so like class, right? So let's say you see someone you really want to get to know in a class, but they always leave when the bell rings, or like, well, in college it's just like when the class ends, I guess. But it's just really tough because they seem like so reserved, and they just leave. It's really weird to just go up to them and say like hi, like it's honestly tough. But I was there, she was about to leave, and I just asked her like, yo, like, how do you study? And this person was very a very nice person. Like she didn't mind sharing it all about how she studied, and like she even gave me details that I didn't ask for, like you know, like, oh, I didn't do too well in the first test, so I was trying to adjust my study methods. Like, dang, okay, like she's actually interested in like having this conversation. It's just like she's like a normal person like me, and like when they like I get anxious when I feel like the conversation's about to end, and I keep her waiting, but she doesn't know when I want to stop talking. Like, but you know, it's okay. Like these things are chill. You just like over time you get to know each other. The more times you talk. But I think as a guy, it's really up to you to maintain that level of consistency and like in terms of what's it called, like engaging in contact, or like starting in what's the word for like starting, like I don't really know, but like deciding to go talk to a person. Like it's really up to you to like maintain that consistency, because like she's not gonna come up to you and say like, hey, like, because you're the one who approached her first, and she doesn't know if you actually want to be friends, if you're really just wanting to. Was really curious about how people were studying for an exam for some reason, and why you were asking her that and not anyone else in the class. But yeah, I mean, of course you have to actually like ask the question with the intent of like, hey, like I'm actually curious in what I'm asking here. I'm not just saying some random goofy question just for this random goofy question just to talk to you. Can I? Oh, I can't. These guys have obby, bro. Okay, let's see what I can cook here. I'm not too sure if I can do much, but maybe I should go for green, but green's defense looks really good. I don't really know what blue's up to, so let's just see. Maybe they have like a one like, that's blue, isn't it? It's green. Green's leaving. Wait, am I yellow and yellow? Okay. Who's up there? Who's down there? Okay, let's just go into his diamond gen. Just innocently go to take his diamonds. And oh my, who's here? I'm just gonna drink up right now. Oh, I didn't bring milk. I'm dumb. No milk, bro. No, bro, I should have blocked in. What am I doing? Let me try again. I don't think green is going to be making any moves anytime soon. Like, people who buy diamond armor are usually, like, not really aggressive and not that good. See, this guy is, like, really stacked, so it's, like, it's hard to kill him. He won't die that easily. But actually, he did die pretty easily. Like, he could not hit me for the life of him. Okay, 2 M's. I'll take it. Yeah, so this girl in class, met her, talked with her, and she's like really nice. And you know, if you should, what is this, bro? Should you? What is happening? Is red still? Oh, it's the one red guy. One single red guy who's still in the game. Oh, bro, shut up. Calm down. I don't have time to. Oh, I drank the milk too early. I drank the milk too early, bro. I drank it too early. I drank it too early. Thanks, screen, really. Okay, let's just go in. If I die, I die. It's fine. That's okay. Yeah, ask me this. Oh, hi teammate. Freaking get out of here, bro. Oh, yellow's not gonna freaking blow this guy? Blue is coming. Should I help him? helping out. Bro did not want help. Bro did not want help. Goodness gracious. Green is coming back, bro. This is such a scuffed. I'm leaving. Anyone have 1 diamond for prot? Don't need that anymore. Bro, okay, bro. Where did those come from? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I saw him jump. I need M's, and this guy is there. But I have a diamond sword, so we should be fine, right? I have a diamond sword. I can't die. I met Kanye. Whoa! I can definitely die. Holy. Here. Okay, nice. But now I'm out of a fireball, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna run out of blocks. I need to make this clutch. Whoa, what is hitting me? Yeah, let's not post this one.